All right, well, the US auto sector saw prices tick slightly higher overall month over month in January, with new car prices steadily climbing every month since March of 2021. Yahoo Finance's Pras Subramanian joins us now to discuss. I mean, people might be looking for a car. You don't know if you should go better used or new at this point, depending on what you're seeing with the prices now.
Yeah, Rochelle, you mentioned that new car prices up 12 months since March 2021. This is after the BLS revised some of this data. So, for the most recent month here in January, new car prices up 6% year over year, and new car prices up 6% year over year, and used car prices down over 11%. Excuse me. Like I said, this trend's been going on for some time now, and leading to new car monthly payments to hit $780. Wow, that is a huge amount. And the reasons why are pretty typical here. We've seen low inventory due to part shortages for new cars. Automakers actually now prefer to have low inventory because they want to do this sort of model where they actually don't push cars to the lots, but actually pull them to the lots. We want demand to come there first before they actually send cars out there. We want to focus on luxury, higher margin offerings, and also focus on things like software, which is a very high margin thing where you can add different features like adaptive cruise control, things like that as an add-on feature. So will things change? Yes and no. For the used car market, we might actually see a little uptick there because spring buying season is upon us. Things like tax refunds tend to affect people's behaviors towards maybe buying a used car now. And for the new cars, a lot of the automakers expect the inventory to improve and prices to come down a bit with incentives as things get better. But if inflation stays stubborn and rates remain high, you might see more and more people who want to buy new cars go to the used car lot.
Or maybe even EVs, depending on the tax credit, which of course brings us to Tesla. Tesla changing its prices for the fourth time in 2 months. What's happening here?
Yeah, so, ever since they had that massive price cut back in January, around almost 20% for some of their cars like the Model Y, Tesla's been tweaking their prices for the Model 3 and Model Y here and there, up a bit, down a bit, up a bit, down a bit. Not much of a material change, just a few percentages here and there, because they're just seeing that they can kind of tweak their demand, tweak their supply, tweak their sort of pricing model in real time, because they're allowed to do that. They have a fully online model. They have a website that shows their up-to-date pricing. They can do this and experiment, see what they want to do with that. Whereas most automakers set their prices a couple times a year. They can't actually take advantage of different dynamics in the market. So for Tesla, you'll see them do this here and there, and you'll probably see a correction here end of March when we have new battery requirements and possibly the tax credit kind of either goes away or gets cut in half. So we'll see. So this is just going to be a norm until at least the summer.
Be interesting trying to time it out and figure out when's the best time to buy one there. But we'll be keeping track of that. Pras Subramanian, thanks so much.